Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where side quests are now taking our aim, because I'm sure there's some around. As you can see, I've already found one from Torfior. He has a quest indeed. As with Vah Ruta all sorted out, it seems everyone's probably, hopefully, going to lighten up a little bit. Old people, maybe? Just a little bit, please? Hey! Hylian! I think you were able to appease Ruta. You turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. See, this is how things are. Sort things out, more people have requests. You become wanted. In fact, I wonder if you can do this too. Exterminate the hinox by Ralex Pond. Yes. Okay, in that case, give it a try. For he who saved the domain, this should be a piece of fish cake. Go on, I'm counting on you. A piece of fish cake indeed, the giant of Ralex Pond. Defeating a hinox. I'm sure I can do that. Apart from that, let's just keep looking around for people for quests, eh? Link, it seems that I was wrong about you. Seeing Divine Beast Vah Ruta's form there. Even though we lost Lady Mipha, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. Oh, I'm sorry I did not introduce myself sooner. I'm Jato. I'm a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, the stone monument that King Dorephan supposedly wrote, it's torn to pieces now. Most likely the 10 stone monuments outside the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. But with these old legs and fins, travelling to all 10 stone monuments will take a great deal of time. That is why, Link, I'd like to ask a favour of you. I'd like to find all 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I've already found those, do I have to do them again? But no problem. Tell you what they say, fine by me. Oh, thank you. You truly are a lifesaver. How reassuring that the champion will search for those monuments for me. I have it on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has a location of some treasure written on it. This one told me everything I need to know. If you happen to find said treasure, feel free to keep it. It'll most likely be something that a Zora wouldn't need. Well, I've kept it, so that's a good then. Yes, you'll find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. Well, that's 2 side quests. Let's just find out if, like, the ones I found count. Link, eh? What is wrong? Are you unable to find all the stone monuments? I perhaps told you the location of a stone monument you have yet to investigate. Well, tell me then. Okay, I'll try to remember. Roll the dice, and toss us the dice for random memory, eh? Got it! It's in this area here. The southeastern cliff of Upland Zorana. Would you like me to check again? Okay, so you can basically tell me where things are. Got it! It's in this area here, below and to the south of Luto's Crossing. Okay, Upland Zorana, Luto's Crossing, there's 2. Oh, how many monuments are remaining? 4. I'm counting on you. So I've already got some. Obviously, I've already got it. That's cool. Upland Zorana, which is there, so it's somewhere around here. And Luto's Crossing is somewhere around there then? Well, I'm sure we'll find them. Maybe. With the help of the power of editing. Possibly. Who knows? Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link! Oh, not no one who hates me. The perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. So I can never forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember you, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining 2 souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Okay then, I can do that. That's no problem. Well, let's look for more. Because you can get some around. The prince didn't seem to have any. What about you guys? There's 2 there after all. You can see the blue. 2? What am I imagining? Nope, there was 2. And 2 quests too. They say Ruta has calmed down and yet... Go on. Ah, it is you, Link. I'm sorry, I was talking to myself. What's wrong? The truth is, my wife May left and hasn't come back yet. As the divine beast Vah Ruta started rampaging, she went out to go fishing like everything was normal. And now Ruta has settled down, but she still hasn't returned. I'm afraid the worst has happened. If only I stopped her from leaving. Oh, what do I do? I'll sort it. Link, you saved Zora's domain and now you're going to help me find my May as well? You're a true champion. I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but please, please bring her home. Not a problem. A wife washed away, you mean downstream? Do you have any other information? Yes. If you're going to look for May, I will help you however I can. Please ask me anything. Yeah, where could she be? The day Ruta started raging, she said she was going fishing in Zora River. Ruta's rage caused the river to swell. She may have been swept downstream. However, if Lado's group didn't see anything, maybe she passed through Zora River and is beyond there. Worst case scenario, she could have been carried all the way to Lake Hylia. Do you have any more questions? Well, that gives us some starters. Either the bottom of the stream makes sense, which is... well, that could be anywhere. Could be that way? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can get around fast enough. What have you got, sir? Hi. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You've got a weird face. I'm a Hylian, don't you know? Hi, Leon. Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mum, May, on the way here, did you? No, sorry, kid. Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mum hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. So I'm catching frogs and selling them to earn money for our family. Just until Mum comes home. Frogging? Yeah. Since Mum hasn't come back from fishing yet, I've been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to earn some money for our family. You were just pitying me, weren't you? You felt sorry for me, didn't you? Oh, I don't need your pity. If you want to help, donate some hot-footed frogs. You can find them easily on rainy days. I really need you to get some for me. 5 frogs should be enough, got it? How many did I get while I was out and about? There's the frogs. That's tireless frogs. 6. 1, 2, little. Oh, let's go find ourselves a frog then for you, kiddo. Not a problemo. I'm sure. Hello, another Hylian face. Hello. It's rare to see a Hylian here. Back at ya. I'm a traveling merchant. I'm everywhere. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Duma. Nice to meet ya. You know, it used to rain all the time around here. The rain stopped. That's why I was finally able to reach Zora's domain. I'm going to stock up on rare goods at the general store here. Don't get in my way, understand? Not a problem. Ooh, another quest. La-di-doo! A gift from the sky, a scale of light. Oh, you're the Hylian who helped out Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. Your looks still don't compare to Prince Sidon, of course. But you're not half bad. In fact, I wouldn't mind talking with you for a bit. Hee. Want to talk? Okay, what about that song? I just love singing. I even remember the song from the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it? Sure. Okay, I'm going to sing it now. Champion Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light. Splits the feet of a veiled fool's sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. I don't really get what the song's about, but I'm going to sing it at the next Champion Festival. Mr. Trello was supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Do you forget that's his job? Well, that's interesting. Alright. You have a quest as well, kiddo? Good day. Do you need something? What are you up to? Spear practice. Oh, with a branch. Yeah. But I can't even jump high enough to reach Lady Mifa's pedestal. Oh, that pedestal. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Was there a pedestal at Veiled Falls? I want to be able to jump high enough to pierce that pedestal. Oh? You gotta be high... Okay. Factoids are falling my way. That's for sure. Well, if there's any other quests... Don't think the shop guys do. I don't know if you do or not. You're interesting. So I've heard. Hylia Champion Lake. Now Lady Mifa's spirit can finally rest in peace. As a champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. If you break either one, please let me know so I can remake it for you. So I don't have to worry about breaking this? Cool, so I get a powerful spear that I can constantly come and replenish? I like that indeed. Right, so you said someone else was talking about something else? Well, we picked up a ton of quests. Trello seems to know more about the ceremony. Let's go that way then, I guess. And work things out from there. Any more quests? Well, there's something missing, that's for sure. Linny, were you able to appease a divine beast? I can't believe my dear Linny reappeared after 100 years and was also the one to appease Ruta for us. I really can't get over it. It really was unfortunate about Mifa, but I was saddest about you, Linny. That said, I can't find my daughter Finley. I've looked everywhere. When last we spoke, she said something crazy like, I want to find a prince of my very own. I wonder if she's on her way to the Bank of Wishes again. Okay, the Bank of Wishes, you say? Where's that? Over there? Okay. Well, I'll have to check that out at some point. You know what? It wouldn't have even been a bad idea to stamp that. Just to say, like, something's here. A special star. Just for you. Where's Trello, then? There's a map marker up there. Oh no, Leto, I've already done your quest. So I don't want to trade any more luminous stones for you. Unless I need diamonds. At some point in time, of course. Then I'll be happy to. That's Tula. Doesn't seem like anyone else has anything else going on. Well, if I'm heading outwards, let's find some hot-footed frogs. Hello, Muzu. Are you sure you don't have a quest for us? Oh, Link. It would seem I misunderstood Hylians before. You don't have any fitness or kills, yet you still managed to stop the divine beast. I should have expected as much from Lady Mifa's beloved. Well done. I hope you can find in your heart to forgive an incompetent fool such as me. Not a problem. It's really not your issue. I can kind of understand where you guys were coming from. A fair bit. Right, you're my destination, Trello. I knew you were the same Link from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. May Lady Mifa's spirit live on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. What's that? The ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor Champion Mifa. The Champion's Festival's light scale trident. Well, it's a fake. I plan to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there I dropped it off the bridge. This bridge. It doesn't really matter. It's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. So it's gone off this bridge, is it? Well, all the same, the quest updated. And the destination moved. So there's a spear down there, maybe? God, it could have got anywhere. It really could have got anywhere. Could have gone all the way down the river, in fact. When you really look at it. Well, there's no point fighting that tide. In fact, if I'm going to get back up there... it's just going to be better of me to get into that central ring so I can not drown. We dropped off the bridge. Well, I can't see anything sparkling or shining for me to see. Essentially, I need to get up there. But it's going to be hard to force myself against that. So if that's the way it is, let's go up here, eh? A spear could be anywhere, after all. Oh, that's a shame. If I go onto here, I can't get back up on the bridge proper. So if I want to get high, I'm probably best off going over here again. Then I can at least check out the bank. See if anything washed up. But to be honest, it's not really going to wash up there, is it? So let's force myself up nice and high. And now that it's not raining, we can really explore. So let's get over to that quest destination-y point. Maybe I should put on my climber's gear while I'm at it. Right, so it's got to be up that waterfall, hasn't it? So supposedly it's a fake anyway. Does that mean I don't really need it? I mean, I've got the real thing, haven't I? Or at least something along the same lines. So we're splitting a podium-y kind of place with a spear thrust from above by the sound of it. Like a waterfall. And I'd say that that is our point of interest. Right. From above, you say? We haven't tried to do that attack yet, to be honest. I'll take you. Can you be a frog? Well, let's swim. And then see what I can do. That's way too high. If I jump from there, I'll die. Or if I lower the distance? And then press, like, attack? Plunged. Honestly, that's what I had to do. The glowing obviousness. I'm sure that Impa as well. That ball next to her is where I put the other podium to make a shrine appear. Well, I'll take that. Shrine quest is complete, no problem. Any hot-footed frogs around here? Nope, there's very sneaky snails though. The opposite of sneaky because they stand very still. Excuse me, fox. I'm going to leave you be because Dagah Keek Shrine is our new destination. Yeah, let me in. Let's get inside. Find what puzzle waits for us. Now we've got ourselves a Vah Ruta. On there. Okay. But of course it's going to be a water puzzle. And we can step straight up. I guess we've already completed. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Dagah Keek has said, I win. So literally, it is puzzle complete. Take your items, please. A silver rupee, sure. Let's just check around that there's no other treasure chests here hiding away. Because they might be trying to trick me, you know. And take ourselves an orb. I wouldn't say my resourcefulness in anything at this point. I guess it is, really. You've done well to arrive at the shrine. Here arises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. As we get ourselves a spirit orb. May the goddess please smile upon me, always. Shrine quest done. So I guess if I complete the other shrine quest that I have, I instantly get an orb. 2 orbs now got. Of course, we've got to remember that shrine we saw from up where Vah Ruta in that lake was originally. However, we don't have a warp to get our way up there, which kind of sucks. There must be a way to get one. That's like I can warp to Vah Ruta, but Vah Ruta is in a different place now, isn't it? Like all the way over here. Well, Rale's Pond is the next nearest thing, so I can either go along that way or I can go up on high. Questions as to what might be better, but I'll take a truffle. And I wonder where there's other wooden carvings. Wooden carvings? Stone monuments. What am I going on about? Alright, so, oh, we can see Vah Ruta's trunk. From over here. Rale's Pond is going to be reached in no time at all. And you are my enemy. I've already taken a picture of you, haven't I? So, I'll keep the old picture. It looks way better. Just wondering what else is around terrain-wise. Can't sneak strike this beast by the look of it. Can you climb him? Nope. I'll just fight him. You're not going to hit me there. And you get shot in the eye in the meantime for that. I know I can steal your weapons on you, but... Hinox, you stand no chance. Especially if you're going to grab me like that, which is so telegraphed, it's ridiculous. I like fighting Hinoxes. I'll just keep stabbing. Quest done. A roasted hearty salmon. Did we just get that from his body? A roasted porgy as well. Not sure I really want to eat that. Not sure if I really want to eat that. A roasted trout. And we got ourselves a knight's bow there, which is probably kind of good for us. A knight's broadsword probably wouldn't be too bad. But it seems that that weapon isn't broken. I'd say these wands are actually taking up slots at the moment. I'm not really using them for anything. And a knight's halberd. Now in this area, you telling me there's no other puzzles? Because I doubt that very much, Lee. Give me back my frame rate. There's not a frog, which is the most disappointing thing of all. Snails, though, if you needed them. And Vah Ruta up high. Well, it's a shame that there doesn't seem to be any goodies. There obviously is. There's got to be a Korok or something around these locations. What does that leave us quest-wise for now? Well, this pond is completed. That's 2 side quests done. So we've got... Okay, most of these are in Hateno. Frog catching, the Zora Stone Monument. Still 4 more of those to find. A wife washed away, etc. We also probably know there's something at the Bank of Wishes. Do you know what then? I'm wondering, can I do something over here? Can I get a warp is more to the point. In some way, near Rutala Dam? Or is it best for me to maybe get on up here? Because if I can, I surely should be able to get perspective on the shrine I saw from the top of the dam area, because it looked like it was down that way. We might be able to get ourselves another shrine complete. Which is not bad, along with the side quests. Now where am I get the frog from? That's the real problem. If I'm waiting for rain, and rain it is. So we're probably looking around this area here. Was that Lanayru Great Spring? That sounds like something to me that there'd be a great fairy, to be honest. Right. Well, maybe I'm looking the wrong way. Or maybe I've just not gone round the mountain enough yet. But there is Vah Ruta. The Divine Beast is taking aim at Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. It's too dangerous to go near. What happened there? It moved me away. Okay. But you see, I wanted to see from that certain direction. Which you've now taken me away from. Because I reckon there's goodies. Just wondering what's on the top of there, to be honest. Seems to be a path lit, ready to go. I don't want to go near you. I just want to go round you. Shall I try and catch a dragonfly for once, considering it's elixir ingredients, of course. Korok? Shame. I don't want to fall off here and all, but that's the shrine I was after. Right. Now I can see it. Right, the question is where I go from here. Which way is the best way to make my approach? Do you know what? Let's land here first. Yeah, I know a shrine nearby. I know it is. That's what I'm heading for. So let's pitch ourselves off now. The wind's going against me. Oh, that sucks. What if I make myself fool a bit? Can I dodge the wind a bit? Oh no, I am coming forward. That's fine. I am going to make it to land. And it seems the wind stopped just as I'm about to run out of stamina. Rucco Maag Shrine. We made it to the center. Two more shrines. And some side quests. A mini boss. I don't mind that whatsoever. Rucco Maag, we come for you. What puzzle's inside? The puzzle was kind of reaching you. Floating from a distance. Not a problem. I'm wondering what else is written on those statues, really? The stone monuments. As we head inside to find what? A bigger area? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Rucco Maag. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The 5 flames. These are switches. Oh wow. 1. Okay, so we've got to light these 5 flames in the central room by the look of it. By manipulating everything there. As for getting those items, I have no clue. Why is there water below? Because, of course, it can douse one of the flames there. Interesting. Now, what's a good way for me to, yeah. And can I set the flames myself by using a fire arrow? So you can see the directions here for what each one does. You just need the arrows to be able to do it with. Now here's my question. Can you light it yourself? The answer to that is yes. Any bow will do. Let's use the Spike Barco bow. We need to change that. So that will rotate it left, which would douse one. Now what's that? That's a water pump there. So we've technically lit another flame. Oh, it's the water pump that was doing it. So technically that's it. No, because that douses the other one. Aha. Right. So that's nothing doused at the moment. And if I go that way... Does that not light that? Yeah, it does over time. Shrine entered. So technically, the easy way of doing it is just to fire arrows at it. That still brings me the question of how do I get into there? If it's on a wooden plinth, can I burn it down? If not, can I magnesis them? I can magnesis them. I think I have to see them first. So if I put a block about there. Depends on the perspective I can get, I guess. It's the chests. Now, I've got another question. And I'm going to give it a go. Arrows. Yep. Can I burn them down? I know I could have shot normal arrows through the torch to do it as well, which would have probably been the better way to do it. Look at that. That one could have been climbed up to by the look of it. Or lit with a torch to get up. That's probably what it wanted you to do. Well, that's that done. A shrine, another shrine completed, that is. And as I get rid of... Oh, I like the Phrenic bow. If I get rid of you... And take the silver bow, which does more damage, of course. We can always get more spiked Bocco bows in time. So think out the box. Yet another puzzle, which you can just do if you've got the resources. You don't need anything else but fire arrows, really. And another shrine, which we will take our reward. A spirit orb. And now it's the question of finding those, well, in the mountain slates. Pretty much. And that frog. I know where I found them before, but will they be there outside of the rain? That's the question. The answer, I guess, is to join me next time and find out if they're there. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.